Hey guys, Retro Badger here. Welcome to the next episode of the Star Trek Elite Force 2 walkthrough. So here we go. We finished off in the shuttle bay. So let's have a look around.
For the death of my father.
I thought he was the baddie.
With Crindo's help, it should take us a little time to fix this communication
Mr.
system.
Broccoli! Now, I wonder if there's any secrets around here, as we know that the game loves to hide starships in weird places. Big shuttle bay. Let's try this. Right, so yeah, if you press the console, it actually opens the shuttle bay doors. How cool's that? Gives you an idea of the scale of the ship. Believe if we press this, yep, that one opens as well. Decisions. Tell so you're all clear. Yeah, this game is very good for exploring and finding things. The developers put a lot of effort into putting hidden Easter eggs in.
Down, Monroe. Next time I'll make a softer landing, I promise. That storm should be a new scenario for the simulators at the Academy.
Alright. Oh, that's not a good start, Monroe.
Hey, Monroe. Nice to see you. Hey, Monroe. Nice to see you.
Monroe with a beard? Oh, there's Enterprise. That's cool. And the Delta Flyer. Now, I wonder if there's anything in here, because sometimes you can use these transporters over here. Nope. Where's the turbo lift? Need a map. See, even she's lost.
What is it?
No, we just came from there. That's not good. Aha!
Hazard crew quarters.
I think it's foolish for the captain to trust Crindo, considering what he's done.
That's probably a little strong. From what I heard, the Hazard team is going to keep him on a short leash.
Huh. Leash or no, he orchestrated an attack on the Enterprise. He controls an army. We're just letting him go?
I think you're misinterpreting things.
That attack was ruthless, and several of my friends are still in sickbay. It's hard to misinterpret that.
Promote that Vulcan. Nope. Ah.
Hey, Monroe, what do you think of the new alien weapons? I heard Corbin talking about them. Sounds like some nice firepower. Hey,
Yeah, you find that a
what do you
lot
think
of the
new
crew
alien weapons?
have interesting things to say.
Very beautiful. It's pretty hard to keep my mind on my duties. Please, Lieutenant, I need to get back to work. Guard duty may be dull, but it's important work. I'm busy.
Oh, cutscene time.
How are his spirits?
Low. He's despondent over his father.
Inagor was a great man. Well, Crindo would never admit it. He admired his father greatly. He always wanted his father to be proud of his accomplishments. I want to see him, but I can't. I cannot forgive him for his deadly lies.
Hmm.
You should see him. He's paid a high price for his lies.
He made us all pay. But there is wisdom in your words. I shall see him.
Is that
Crindo has gone too far.
Meet you in the
War
observation
won't
lounge?
convince the Federation we're right.
Oh, Paul Monroe.
I always wondered where the financing for our expeditions came from.
Yeah, I think we made the right
The
choice.
glory of the Idril ruins blinded me to everything else. Please take care of yourself, Monroe. I'd hate it if anything happened to you. Crindo has gone too far. War won't convince the Federation we're right.
Dr. Klee is very beautiful.
Yep, you've already said that.
Hey, Monroe. Nice to see you.
Wow, and the award for the most un-Vulcan Vulcan of the week goes to that guy.
Hi, Telsia.
Glad you made it. You've been very busy lately.
Yeah, I've had a lot of research.
With the Idril woman.
You sound jealous.
You sound afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Of us. Look, I realize we haven't had a lot of time to reconnect since I've been on the Enterprise.
It's not that. It's the Dallas.
The Dallas?
When I walked onto that death ship and saw the bodies, and when I learned you didn't make it to the safety of the station,
What?
Telsia, I thought you were dead.
We risk death together all the time in the Delta Quadrant.
But I never saw you dead.
That's so hard to take? Me appearing dead?
No. You being alive.
Explain that.
Telsia, I am so grateful that you're alive that I can't even think about losing you again.
Oh.
Well covered there, Monroe. Well covered. Guess that hazard
It's
team
a terrible
training
lesson.
kicks in there.
Exomorphs turning on their masters. Power like that simply can't be controlled. Grindo's paid the price for his arrogance. It's a terrible lesson. The Exomorphs turn.
It's a good thing you convinced Crindo to help us. I don't think Sid would have made it much longer. I'm glad that I had enough supplies on board the ship. That was too close for comfort. It's a good thing you convinced Crindo to help us. I don't think Sid would have made it much longer.
Right, okay. Now what?
Lieutenant Monroe, I have
Aha.
a new toy to show you.
He likes his
Decade
toys.
Armory.
Okay.
We've replaced a photon burst with a quantum burst weapon. It uses micro-quantum torpedoes. You can test it.
Micro quantum torpedoes. I like the sound of that. Ooh, transporter. Aw, I was just having fun with that.
Almost as good as a Klingon.
Barclay to Monroe. We're finished. We can transmit now.
Those Idril rebels use some very unorthodox tactics on us. They are lucky sending us injured and not killed. I hope you will give me another chance to prove myself, Lieutenant.
Right, let's go
I
and
really
find
look
Mr.
forward to my leave
Broccoli.
on Ryza. I've already replicated a Horgon for the trip.
What now? Oh, the brig.
Hey, Monroe.
Oh,
What do you
Denoblian.
think of the new alien weapons? I heard Corbin talking about them. Sounds like some nice firepower.
Deck 7, Shuttle Bay.
It's funny, when this game came out, I remember looking at this new tricorder and thinking, whoa, that looks so advanced. And now iPhones look more advanced than that. It's funny how it works.
OMAG is on the starbase. He's agreed to meet Crindo. Take Crindo's shuttle to the meeting. We're keeping the Enterprise out of range of the starbase's sensors, so you'll be on your own.
I'm ready.
So if someone's not stood there to temporarily lower the force field, do they just bounce into it or something? Never see that happen on Star Trek.
Keep the engines hot, Sydney. We may have to leave in a hurry.
You got it.
Keep your weapons out of sight unless we need to defend ourselves.
So this is Space Station K7.
Come quietly.
Okay, Crindo. Let's go to the bar.
Wonder if we'll see any old favourites in here. Right, first of all, this level is full of hidden starships. Let's go over here. There's number 1. Andorians there.
That's strange. Yes. So, of course, I opened them up. And what do I find? Tribbles. Tribbles? You're kidding. So I'm thinking I can't deliver these, but I need the latinum. You know?
So what'd you do?
Tribbles.
The trouble with tribbles.
No. Yes, tastes almost like chicken. I sold the muck to refugees on Farius Prime. I gotta remember that one. Only problem is, I got about 10 metric tons of tribble hair to get rid of. Tribble hair coats? Maybe. Right now I'm leaning toward tribble felt hats. There's a market for those to some of the Romulan merchants that operate near the neutral zone. Then again, transfer of tribbles in any form is forbidden in Klingon space. Good point. Get lost, human! Federation are like Regulan...
How many times did he say tribbles then? I think there's a thing, isn't there, where if you say the word tribble 12 times in a row, one will magically appear behind you.
And all he does is hiss.
Hiss?
Well, sort of an articulated hissing like...
Hey, he looks like the guy from Fallout 4, do you not think? The one on the left.
Gorn.
Gorn.
The main character.
That sounds familiar.
Anyway, he keeps pointing to the disruptors like he wants one.
I wouldn't give a freak like that any kind of a weapon.
No kidding. I told him to go somewhere else. I won't deal with his kind.
I hear you. Stop staring at me.
Save it for someone who cares, Starfleet.
Okay, so our next starship is hidden in this air vent. It surprisingly goes back quite far, this air vent. No, we can't open it. It's like a lot of unused space there. Right, so from what I remember, these are the only 2 starships in this room, but we've got some more coming up.
Hey there.
If you are looking to make some fast latinum, I know a fellow who might be looking for some photon torpedoes.
He sounds very Ferengi.
If you want to live, you will step away from me, human.
I hear that the Ferengi Omega
Fair enough.
is looking for new clients. I wonder if he's in the VIP room.
The Ferengi are without honor. I will not trade with them.
Some of my best deals have been with Ferengi.
Like the deal for the irradiated plasma regulators?
How was he to know they came from a damaged Packlet freighter?
Or the time OMAG sold you the Ferenginar bridge?
I guess you're right. Never really thought about it that way.
Of course I am right. You are an ignorant...
I don't have time right now.
I think he just chokes on something, the Klingon.
From the Federation doesn't mean I won't kill you.
Maybe some gak.
Try the god. It is delicious. The blood is clotted, which adds a refreshingly metallic taste.
Alright then. Our third starship is in there, in the air vent. Another air vent. Seems to be a recurring theme.
The acoustics are great in there.
No way.
Oh, come on, think of the latinum we'll make.
Stop staring at me.
You couldn't handle me.
Right, okay.
You know, their aged Romulan ale is just the standard Romulan ale. They don't sell right away. Every couple of years, they pump a bunch of it out of storage, they change the label on the bottle, and they sell it for twice the price.
Really? That's terrible.
It's true. And what's more, it's not all a century old. Some of it's from 150-year-old batches, others from 50-year-old batches. They just mix it all together and they kind of average it out.
What a ripoff. We need another round of Romulan Century over here.
I've seen Denebian slime devils with better looks than you.
Starfleet, huh? I'm not impressed.
You couldn't handle me. A Starfleet officer. You looking to sell out?
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Whoa! Four
You
eyes.
look as if you can handle yourself. I'd still watch my back if I were you.
I've seen Denebian slime devils with better looks than you.
I'm the commander of the transport vessel Kaitan. My friend here tells me you're looking for transportation?
Yes, indeed. If it's a big vessel.
Big vessel? The Kaitan is a Wudan-class transport vessel.
Should I know what that means?
And let's just say, it's big. I've outhauled Romulan starships, not just the D-cruisers either. I can carry more cargo than even the big D'Deridex-class
Star Wars!
ships. What's the cargo?
Only myself, 10 transport containers of domesticated targ, and no questions asked.
What's your destination?
Star Wars.
Didn't I just say no questions asked? I'll provide you with the coordinates after we depart the station.
3,000 Latinum in advance, or no deal.
3,000? We could almost buy a Klingon bird of prey for that.
That's obvious, but I think where you're going, you'll need an experienced pilot.
I'm sure for that money, we could buy a pilot, too.
How about we give you 2,000 now, and another 2,000 when we reach our destination?
4,000 total? I could do that. My ship is at your disposal, friend.
We will have our cargo ready for transport in 1 hour.
Let's see if we can get a drink before we leave. It might be hard to get Romulan ale where we are going.
Make mine a double.
That's crazy. So that's the scene from Star Wars in the bar.
Trouble with me, Starfleet Capect. You will die before your weapons are drawn. Do not start trouble with me, Starfleet Capect.
So there's Obi-Wan and Luke,
Die
apparently.
before your weapons are drawn.
He doesn't say anything. Oh, Nausicaan. Oh, here we go.
How much to get into the VIP room?
Ha! You have to prove your worth. You'll have to beat our Nausicaan friend in melee combat.
Oh, goody.
You dare trifle with me, Federation? Die!
Get him, Monroe!
Okay, so... Right, so I can swing the Batleth 2 ways. He's really hard to hit, this guy. Ah, got behind him there. Right, so when he blocks, I can't really do much damage to him. Shame I can't block. No! Okay, back for the third attempt now. This guy is not easy. Oh, we got a good shot on him there. Must have got his head or something. Oh dear. Health, not good. Yes, I think we've got him. Don't tell me he's going to get up again and do the whole boss thing.
Nice job.
Nope.
Here's the code to the VIP room. Come back when you want a job as a bouncer.
Wow, I hope there's no more lifts falling from the sky like in the shuttle bay. My health's really low.
Ardrek Luxor.
Now, why would a famous rising musician be here?
I don't know. Maybe he's searching for his next bold new look.
Here? On a Klingon starbase? Right. I'll bet he's planning to launch a new fashion trend. Mercenary chic.
Fine. I'll bet you 50 Latinum that guy over there is Ardrek Luxor.
50 Latinum? You don't have 50 Latinum to your name. If you did, you'd be in the gaming hall right now.
Look, I've got a shipment of Tholian figurines coming in tomorrow. That's worth at least 50 Latinum.
Figurines?
There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
What am I gonna do with 50 Latinum worth of Tholian figurines?
I'm going to sell them to the Andorians. Then I'll have well more than 50 Latinum.
slime devils with better looks than
You look as if you can handle yourself. I'd still watch my
Okay.
They don't get them for themselves. They get them as gifts for their wives. They like to display them in cases in their family communal area.
Ah, I think I've been inside one of those dwellings. It was truly repulsive.
Their women are almost addicted to these things. No matter how many they possess, every time a new type comes out, they immediately desire to obtain it to add to their menagerie.
Fine. I'll wager you 50 Latinum that this is not Ardrek Luxor. And you'd better not try to pay it off with those hideous figurines.
Deal. Now let's go ask him.
Okay, where is he?
Over the... Where'd he go?
I think he left.
That's too bad. I was going to see if he wanted to buy some Tholian figurines.
Wow, them two are sending me to sleep.
There he is.
Walk over to him without looking back at us.
Ah,
Quark?
Crindo.
No. Oh, no.
Sit down,
It's not Quark.
my friend. Where did you find this new master control facility?
Where'd you find the old one?
Goodbye.
Sit down, Omag. Let's keep this friendly.
Friendly? The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. Ferengi Rules of Acquisition number 48. Sorry, never heard of this master control facility.
Right, so I'm going to go with Rule 60.
Keep your lies consistent.
All right, you caught me in an inconsistency. So here's the truth. I don't know where the master control facility is.
Rule 85. Never let the competition know what you're thinking.
I don't intend to. And I've never heard of your master control facility.
You lying Ferengi!
Tell the truth, and they accuse you of lying. Just like Rule 285. No good deed ever goes unpunished.
How do we know you're telling the truth? Rule 181 says, not even dishonesty can tarnish the shine of profit.
Because I don't want to know where it is. If I knew the location of the master control facility, my customer would be afraid I'd sell it again. Why give him incentive to kill me? No! I merely sold Crindo's data from those old ruins, and let my customer fiddle about with those star charts to actually find it.
But I gave you false data!
False data? Now who's the liar?
Of course I lied. I'm too smart to trust you.
But dumb enough to trust the shuttle I gave you. Rule 99. Trust is the biggest liability of all. Your shuttle transmitted all the real data to me.
You son of a...
Rule 31. Never make fun of a Ferengi's mother.
Insult something he cares about instead.
I'll kill you.
No, you won't. OMAG, give us the name of your customer and you can go. Rule 76. Every once in a while, declare peace.
But war is good for business. Rule 34. And here's another rule. Let's you and him fight. Latinum for Federation heads!
Uh-oh.
I'll clean up this mess.
Okay. I'm going to use the grenade launcher. Oh no! The grenade! The grenade bounced back! Oh, that was lucky. The one major issue with the grenade launcher, it bounces off walls and comes back to you. Oh! Oh, come on! Got to watch for blast radius here. Hallowed are the Ori. Gotta watch out for her. She always hides. Oh no! This is my second attempt. This one, she always gets me. Haha. Right. Oh gosh. Right. So, there is a starship hidden over here. Save your game before attempting this because it is very difficult. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? Any way up from here? Whoops. Good thing we saved. Just hit F6. Honestly, it's the best thing you'll ever do in this game. Because it doesn't have regular save points. Get here. Yeah, there we go. And there's our fourth starship. Woohoo! Right, let's get across here carefully. Just out of curiosity. Ah, okay. Whoops. Alrighty, so that's the end of the area. Well, I think I'll call it quits there, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.